Sydney. All right, it's on. I think I'm live now. You're live. Hi, guys. I think I'm too close to this thing. Let me move it a little bit. Happy Sunday evening to you. The month is almost over. Can you see it? Go on my channel.
Yes.
Oh, close. Sydney helping me today, but somehow she can't seem to see the live. So I don't know. Go to your email and click on that. Maybe. I'm live now. Sydney, you should be able to see that. Okay, good. All right. So, so you're gonna look out for messages. If anybody sending messages, and you tell me what they say, and I'll answer when I get a chance. So today, I need to turn this down. Volume off on the computer. Yeah. Why did this look so dark and fuzzy? Today, we're gonna talk about a few things, and if you have any question, you post them while we're at it. I want to show you this. Look at this. Remember a couple weeks ago I did that video where I went in the bushes and found the rose of Sharon hibiscus. And I planted some outside, put them under shade, but they died. So I had to go back over there and fight all the maca, and you can plug it out.
I'm gonna go over there.
Plug it out. Yeah, you can find all the crazy prickle over there and go back and got some. So I was searching for the best way how to plant these. So instead of planting them, I have it in water. And I don't know if you can see, but it has some little bumps on it. And when I planted it, I picked off all the leaves. Left, maybe 3 leaves were left in all. And it's been growing now for the past 3 weeks. I have it in my bedroom. and it's growing. So the best way to plant these is to start them off in water. So I'll update you when this is, I'm gonna keep it inside, of course. But they could be planted in the cold because they survive in the cold. But until they get good roots, and I don't know if they'll survive since I didn't plant them earlier. But anyway, just wanted to show you that this. And I also wanted to tell you that peppers also grow in water. Why it looks so foggy? Is it the light? I don't know. Oh, one of those bulbs low. Yeah, peppers. You could cut like this time. It's getting to fall, and it's gonna get cold soon as those of us in the cold climate know. And what you could do is cut some of your pepper leaves, cut some of the limbs, and plant them. You could plant them, or you could put them in water. It takes a little while. It takes a good maybe 2-3 weeks for it to root in the water, but it does. Well, I don't know why this looks so foggy. Um, anyway, look if you see the could you get the a little glass cleaner on a little piece of paper towel from the cloth, Sydney, and let's see if I can clean something, because this certainly looks foggy. Yeah, so you could plant peppers in water. Not plant, you could start rooting them in water. Lots of things root in water. Hibiscus, peppers, and many other things. So I've been busy since last week picking peppers and cutting them as you saw in the other video. Cutting them open and trying to save seeds. See if you find a little part back there to clean it from it. See if you see it. The little window the little window, where is it? There's the part that, that's the camera. The camera. No, the other side. On the other side.
Oh, this is the camera.
Yeah, but there's a part there that you clean. Where the little window?
They can't see from that. They see from this part. They see from
think,
here.
I don't
Look,
think
it's covering it. This is where they see from.
No, I know, but I always clean the other part. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it look better. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Somehow maybe my... Who is it? You gotta browse down and look. Oh, Lynn, I got, I called you this morning, but anyway, we'll connect. I called you this morning and I got your message finally. Some of it is jumbled, but I got your message. I don't know if you called back. I was outside part of the day. Yeah, so glad you're here. Glad you're here. So as you can see, this is one bag from the fridge, and I have about three of these. I have about three of these with different Scotch bonnets. See them right there? And I also have scorpion, which I didn't realize that some of the ones I have is scorpion. Let's look at some of them. And look at this. This is the one that Miss Lynn identified. Look at this ugly thing. What she said it was again? I forgot what you said it was, Miss Lynn. Um, but I'm seeding. I'm taking out seeds, so I definitely gonna. It's a lot of work and it's hard because it's not a matter of the work. It's a matter of the pepper and the smell and the fumes. I mean, I've been in pepper. I went to bed with pepper burning part of my ear, and it didn't stop till the next morning. I guess I touched my ear. And this one is the chocolate Scotch bonnet. Look at that. Some of them are so big. See that? So I de-seed some of them already. Man, there's so much pepper. Some of them I really don't know the names, but I have. No, I don't know what this pepper is. Still haven't identified. It's a little pepper with a kind of broad top, and it's bumpy. Got a lot of bump. It's in the front. I don't know what it is. I'm not doing this right. See? So that's one I haven't identified. This is another one. This is another one. Don't know what that is. And I have this kind of fat Jamaican yellow pepper. This is a fat one too. This is we have a lot on this one, but I kind of think this is one of those. I had ordered Fatali and what's the other one name? Scorpion, not Scorpion. What's the other one name? I forgot the name of it. Quite a few. And look at this. This is not getting any riper. I mean, it's kind of just look like gold. It looks gold, and it's kind of little bumpy too. Anyway, so.
Someone said Miss Lynn Price and Mr. Call that bag looks delicious. That wrinkle one is chocolate ghost.
Chocolate ghost, right? And these are also ghost. I forgot to mention. Yeah, I forgot the name. Ghost. They said these are ghost, but it's a. I saw a guy in England eating one on YouTube, and he said the person who gave it to him said it's scarce, and he should save the seeds. So I ordered ghost, but it was supposed to be um orange ghost. Miss Lynn, you seem to know a lot about peppers. We got to talk. I ordered some seed off of eBay. This is another one, kind of fat. These are, I think, came from the same tree. They're very fat. Yeah, these are ghosts too, they say. So these. Yeah, I have everything is here. So I've been making. Right now, I'm gonna do a fermented sauce, where I don't keep. When you do the fermented sauce, I want to grind them out and just make a liquid sauce, not the one like I always do. If you look back last year and some other years, I make pepper sauce. Where I crush the pepper, and I already have 2 bottles in the cupboard there of pepper flakes, where I grind them up in the bullet, and they're very fine, and you can just dust it all over your food. So I like to have pepper during the year. I put it in the food, I put it when it's on the fire, and all of that stuff. Anyway, so I've also been reaping other stuff. Now my mother used to have this bean. She used to have this bean, and we used to call it Bannabis, like Bannabis. I have no idea. I'm sure we grew up with her saying that, and I always searched and couldn't find it. So I went earlier this year. Went on the internet and I was,
Sweet ones.
huh?
The sweet ones.
No, they're not sweet necessarily. I don't think they're sweet.
I'm gonna
You can have one. It's kind of have a. I can, my fingers are big. You're not gonna be able to see it, but it has like a white side. Where is it? This side is kind of white. The top here, and and it's kind of flat. That smell. I remember that smell. Here, Sidi. My granddaughter Sidi is here today. I mentioned it earlier. Boy is busy doing other things. So I have a bag here, but deers took up. I was growing all year, and I never had a problem with deer. About 2 months ago, went outside one morning and all whole side of the cannabis and some of the top, it spread out over some limb that I put there, and it was gone. It's not exactly
It's
sweet.
bitter.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to eat it. It's good for you, but you don't have to eat.
Yeah.
That's too funny, Sydney. This is not a sweet bean, Sydney. It's the other round one. It's the other round one. Those are finished long time. All right. So yeah, and I still have all kind. Look, this is the banana pepper. I just picked this one yesterday. So I have some seeds from this already. I bought this in a little store in New York. The plant, three little plants I bought. One of them was a bomb pepper. I didn't know what they were. They had names that I didn't. And this one. So I've had this now. This is like this is since 2017. So I brought the seeds with me and plant them year to year. This is also a ghost pepper. This is a ghost pepper. This one bear a lot. These ghost pepper bear a lot. Let's look at the naga. Somebody said something, Cindy. You gotta look at what they say. Scroll down.
Some Lynn Carson love hot peppers and butter beans, and Joyce, Miss Joyce said, "Good night, Miss Claire."
Good night, Miss Joyce.
Well, I want to show you my peppers and pickle.
You pick. Go and get it. It's your Cindy decided she wanted some of these some of the banana peppers the other day. They were kind of half green. You're still eating it. You're not even eating it.
I can't open it. It's so tight.
You can. Why don't you ask one of us to
I
open it?
didn't. Mommy couldn't even
So
open
Sydney
it.
decided she loved vinegar. She always, when we have the cucumbers, I cut them and she put them in vinegar. She have a whole big bottle of vinegar, cucumber. What you call it?
Pickles.
Pickles. Her mother,
I ate them all.
I forgot. And she have the liquid here. So sometimes what we do is put some peppers in the liquid. But this is the same banana pepper. But these were kind of green, so I gave her a couple of pimento seed. She put vinegar in there, and now she's telling me she didn't eat them because she didn't eat. Oh yes, it's really tight, but it's
I don't
good.
know how I got so tight. 'Cause
You
it was
know
the
what?
fridge when we took it out.
No, it's a rust. I don't. Hopefully, it's not getting rusty. Hopefully not.
But I love pickle juice.
I think I'm just touching these peppers now, and I don't think anything will come off on my hand. I've been suffering. I want to do some more this week, so there's too much peppers outside on the tree, and let me show you one of them, and they're ripening up, and I have to, dispose of them, because once they start ripening up, we got to dispose of them. This is the bomb pepper. It grows straight up in the air. I think I showed you in my other video. It's just stick right up, and I have a lot of these. I have seeds from these too. Yeah. So, right. So let's put these back here. You can go back in the fridge. So one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight, because a lot of people, quite a few people, asking all kind of questions. I think this will help them. Let me see if I can just a little bit. Okay. One of the biggest problems most of us have is keeping our peppers or any plant that you want to keep unprotected during the overwinter. Like, we want to overwinter plants. Sorry. And I'm gonna drink some water here. Sorry. And one of the, that's always been my problem since I came to America, since I was in New York. But I always select a few peppers, 2 or 3, and put them indoors. We used to have a glass door. We still have one here in the back. So I always put them right there, and slide the blinds, and let sun come in, mostly morning sun. And for like since 2014, I've had that purple pepper and the Scotch bonnet that I've been growing, the yellow Scotch bonnet, and I let the light come in. But winter of 2017, I lost all my peppers that I had indoors because I have to keep them. It was a bad winter. It was very cold. And of course, I saw them start to look droopy. So I watered them. I said they dry because the top looked dry. But what I realized afterwards is that the cold was coming in under the door and it was freezing the water, or freezing the soil under there and kill my plants. I guess, as I said, it was a bad winter because I've had them there 2 or 3 other years and it never happened. So last year, since I came here, last year I had 2 plants in here and they also died. I had another little one that I brought upstairs and that died. So earlier this year, they have grow lights. And I'm sure a lot of you know, but some of you don't. And this is a light that you can look at it. It looks so compact. It came in a little box. Well, look at this. It opens up. Look at that. It opens right up. Opens up and look, there's light. All of this. This is a light. This is just one of many different types. And this, I don't remember. I think it didn't come with this. I think this is mine, I think, if I remember correctly. Because I had bought another light some years ago. And when I moved here, I brought it. I'm sorry, I didn't bring it. But it was just one light. And it has like green and blue and all kind of. It's a grow light. But it's just a light that turned on. And it didn't cover much. But I put links below if you want to check out some of them. But not now. Let's finish the video. Yeah, so this part also has light. See? This has light. All of these are lights. See? And this is how you put it down over your plant. So you can.
Lynn said it looks like a fan.
Yeah, it does, right? But it's folded for when you want to fold it up, and it goes. This is just one of many. I bought this on Amazon, and there's links to some others, and some of them you can clamp them onto something. You can put them underneath somewhere. You can put them underneath a desk, underneath a table because they have clamps, big fat clamps. So you clamp it and it has goosenecks, some of them. So you can turn them any way you want them. And some of them, this one doesn't because this is one of the little cheap ones, but some of them also, they have timer, 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. They say your plants need like 16 hours of light per day. So like for the winter here now, if you want, to bring them in and start putting light on them, you could find a little corner in your house. One thing I tell you about this, it's bright, and I never had it inside of a thing. So, if I go to bed, it's on. But I would sometimes turn it off before I go to bed and wake up early and put it on. Because come morning, my plants, and these are the small plants when I was starting earlier this year. I put them in the window and they get a lot of morning sun, midday sun. They don't get the evening sun, but that was enough for them to survive and live. So you might want to look at something like this. Now, I also have a link to a pack of 3 of these that you can buy, and the cord is long, and it has the little switch that turn it on and off, and it's pretty long, and you can look at the length of your cord. I don't remember how long this is, but this is pretty long. It's still this is a long one, so depending on where you're gonna put your thing. So these are standard. This part of it is, they say it's standard. So it fit most things like this. You could put it up top. You could screw this in like a light in your socket above. So it depends on where you're gonna put your plants. But there's no excuse now why you can't keep your plants alive during the winter months. Some even if you have a garage and you put your plants, I know Miss Joyce put her plants in the garage, so maybe she could get something like this to keep them. But hers do well in the garage. I don't know, maybe it has some light. But as you know, to make photosynthesis and keep your plants green, you need light. So we used to say it needs sun, but it's not sun anymore. It just needs light. And they call most of these grow lights. So if you never had a grow light, maybe something you should invest in for this. If you have, we used to have a sunroof in the house, in the bathroom. And it was a good place. It was a big nice bathroom when we lived in New York, and you could grow anything in there, any plant. And so if you have a sunroof anyway, we used to have another house where we have a sunroof down the stairs. And I remember the lady came to buy that house. I used to have a plant right up the stairs, and she said, I'm going to set a plant right here just like that. You know, that's why they style houses, because, you know, sometimes you said it where people, some things attract people. That attracted her so much. So anyway, this is just a grow light. You can go on Amazon. I have links down there. And as you know, the link, sometimes I might get a couple cents. Sometimes I get 6 cents. I noticed the other day I got 8 cents for something that I don't know what it was that somebody bought. So somebody said something silly.
Do you need to put the heat mats, put them on heat mats too?
No, you don't need to. I never use heat mat. You know what I had? I had a thing. You listen. Heat mats are good if to make your plants grow quickly. I mean your seeds. Um, it's mostly for seeds. Heat mats are mostly. Who's it? Who said that?
Miss Lynn.
Oh no, Miss Lynn, you don't need heat mats. For this, you just put them on your floor. Just put them somewhere where it's not gonna get cold. Concrete, even your concrete floor or wooden floor, you just put it down and find a way to plug in a light and keep it over them. You know, because I know a lot of people. So another lady said she has 12 plants the other day, and she should just read them. And I hope she's watching, because you know you can select couple. Because man, I have 20 odd pepper plants outside, and I can't carry them in. I have no space for that. So there's also some another idea, but I can't show it to you because I'm doing this live. But I'll do another video and show you a link. They have little houses now. Lots of people are growing things inside the house, legal things and illegal things. And they've been using, it's like these things. I think most of them come from China or somewhere. Not to influence anything, but it's a wise idea. They have these little houses. It's like a little house. It's a big box, and you put whatever amount of plants, and it's lined with what they call that, shine paper. I forgot what it's called. It's not really aluminum. It's some kind of shine paper, but that reflect light back. Somebody said something close to it.
Thanks for the info.
Yes, yes. So you could put it inside of that. And one of the things that I wish I had one of those, and I plan to possibly buy one this winter, because if you have a closet, you could put the light in there and put it there. You know. But anyway, I put it in a corner in my room. This actually have to be, you have to hang it, and I have one of those stand-up light where the light turn up. So I just itch this on the light and leave this down. And that's what I've been using, but I need a better system this year. So but those little houses, if I had one of those, I could just zip it up, because they zip up. They have place you can put your light. They have place for a little fan, for, you know, sometimes if you get too hot it need air. And they have place you can put heat, you know, if you need that. Like if you have a basement and you put it on there and the basement is too cold, you might need to put heat in there. But everything, they have all kind of stuff now that, you know, so we all want to preserve our plants. And I want to do seed exchange with some people. I know Miss Lynn is interested. I've been doing seed exchange with Miss Joyce here. This is somebody I met here in Georgia since I came here. And she sent me a message on YouTube on my channel, and then we connected, and we've exchanged many plants. Right now I have sorrel growing outside. For those of you who don't know, it's, what's the other name for sorrel again?
I can look it up real quick.
I forgot the name that you might call it, but we use that a lot in Jamaica at Christmas time to make this red. I have a video, one of those older videos from 3 years ago, where I did a sorrel. We call it wine, but it's not really wine. It's just a plant. So now I have 5 of them outside. I plan to do a video for the other.
They call it Roselle.
Roselle. Yeah, they call it Roselle.
Very right.
Yes, it's red. But I am going to do a video for my other channel this week. I have some of it already, but I'm gonna finish it up, and I'll show you how big the trees are and the blooming. And no, there's some out there I could actually use. Anyway, so that's that for that. But yes, for those of you who's talking about the plants and you want to keep some
Oh,
of your plants,
Miss Joyce said hibiscus.
they call it hibiscus.
I think so.
It's I don't know. They call it roselle. That's what.
There's probably different names.
Yeah, maybe some people call it hibiscus, but that's not hibiscus. Hibiscus is not eaten. This is a plant we eat. So maybe they call it that. I never heard that they call it that. It kind of look like hibiscus. The flower and everything look like hibiscus, but it's edible. Right. So talk about the light. If anybody have any questions about the lighting or what you could put inside to keep your plants, you could. So what I was saying, if you want to exchange, somebody said something silly. Yeah, pay
No,
attention.
that's nothing.
Yes, yes, I just.
She just retracted her message. That was
Oh, okay. Retract.
it. Yeah, like deleted it.
Okay. All right. Sorry, man. See, when Chloe's here, she'll go on other things, but she Chloe's used to it, and she quick, sitting on her phone and stuff. Anyway, I was gonna say something about Anyway, I was saying something. I forgot what it was. Sorry. My memory is getting bad. I'm getting older. My memory is not good anymore. I was talking about something I thought it was important, but I saw the message jump up. So I anyway. So if you have any questions about the lighting or whatever we talk about here, you could send a message under this video. Even if you don't do it tonight, because other people are gonna watch it. Generally, when I'm finished, even though sometimes I see a few people watching the video, but by the time I'm done, there's 40 and 30 odd people that's already watching it. Because what they do is start at the beginning. They didn't catch up to where we are now. They start at the beginning. So even though you don't see them on the live right now, they're watching. So anybody that have questions about the light, I put some links below. I think that's what I was saying for some of the lights. I also put, whenever I do a video or so, and people, they ask what I use on my plants. And I almost put them in every pepper video. But look below, you'll see I already put them there. It's not like I say I'm gonna. Because I learned that sometimes I don't do it. And I put them there when I was setting up the live this evening. Links down below. And if you're on your phone or your iPad, when you're looking at this video, click. If you look on the corner to your right, there's a little arrow down. Click on that, and you'll see everything that I mentioned below. My Facebook page is there. For if you want to contact me, in a few weeks, not in a few weeks. I would say next week. Somebody said something silly.
It doesn't say anything. Oh.
Yes, it's there.
Roselle is or Jamaican sorrel are a part of the hibiscus family.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is a part of the hibiscus family because I can see it in the flowers. Didn't even remember that it has flowers until I saw the flowers coming out. I thought they just grow these little red things and then we break them off. Anyway, so that I'm doing a video for my Claire's culinary. No, not adventures. My garden channel.
Oh.
I'm so forgetful. It's not funny. Anyway, not culinary. Claire's garden adventures.
Yeah.
I'm doing another video for them for that this week, and I'm gonna update everything that I'm growing and show you some of whatever it is that we couldn't see the last time, and so on. So if you haven't gone to that channel, sometime it doesn't come up, but I should have put a link under here. So I have a link to Facebook. Oh, so I was saying that in a couple next week one day I'm gonna do a video for giveaway. I cannot give peppers to everybody who want because it's too many people. Plus I have people around me, people I know who I just sent a whole box of pepper to my son in New York. He just said he didn't get it. I thought he would have gotten it by now because I sent it since Wednesday. But as you know, the post office is slowing everything up. So hopefully they're not crushed or rotten by the time he gets them. But I can't give pepper to everybody. So I'm gonna do a video with a giveaway and people who enter underneath it. And you must be a subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll do a giveaway in another 2 weeks because nobody planting anything. No, we're just saving them for next year. At least that's what I'm doing. From January, I start planting seeds, sowing seeds. Um, so I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I'll mention the different peppers. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do it. If I'm doing a giveaway for other peppers or one for Scotch Bonnet, because I know most people want the Scotch Bonnet, but the Scotch Bonnet didn't grow as much as last year. Right now, I have about three on one tree out there ripening up, and two on the other. And it's funny because now I find out that I have about six Scotch bonnet peppers. Some of them I have to bring inside because they just start coming up. Because listen, I am sorry for seedlings. Once I see a little seedling, I can't pass it. So once I see a pepper seedling anyway, so I've been still planting while the others are growing. I'm still planting because pepper seed drop all over the place and in other pots. So I see them and I plant them, and sometimes when that happens, I have no idea what it is. Now I discover I have five peppers on that side, the two big one that I showed before, and then three little ones in pots. They're not that small now because they have young pepper on them. I have one out front and one around here, so discovered today. So that's like four and two, six, and only two big ones. So I'm gonna have a lot of young. If anybody want one and you're in Georgia, you can come and get a pot of. If you're gonna preserve them over the winter, you could let me know, and I'll set it up how you can come and get it. Miss Joyce, you can always get one if you want, and they have young peppers on them, which is nice. Because if you have them on the light now, they will mature. If you take care of them and keep them warm and have them on the light, uh, they will mature. So that's good because I can't keep all of them. Think I don't know if there was anything else that I was gonna say. Oh, this is the final thing. If you want to exchange seed, we could start a seed exchange thing. You tell me what you have, and you know most of what I have. I also have cowpeas that I've been picking. Didn't mention most of them, but I have cowpeas and lots of callaloo seeds. So we can exchange seeds. It don't have to be just pepper. Miss Lynn, I'm dying to know what else you grow beside pepper. Miss Joyce, I know most of what you grow. And to Zenzi, I know she's gonna come. I'm gonna send you some seed because I had owed you from last year. All right. So anyway, everybody else, please comment. Well, I'm gonna do a video where you're gonna comment under that video. Don't comment under this video for the pepper seed. I'm gonna do a video and you comment under that video. But if we are in the seed exchange thing, Miss Joyce, you know you don't need to bother with that. And Miss Lynn and Miss Eula. Those are Miss Lynn is in another state, but Eula and Miss Joyce is here in Georgia. So it doesn't matter where you are in the United States. We can always send seeds. One of the things is I need self-addressed stamp envelope, so I have to send you but I'll tell you all of that under the other video like I did last year. Right? So if you want to start the seed exchange, let me know, and you don't have to comment under that video when I do it next week. Tell me what you have. I'll tell you what I have. And my Facebook link is underneath this video here. So go and click on it and go to Facebook and send me a message.
Yes.
All right? Who say yes?
Yes, I agree. Go do
it. Don't go yet. Anyway, I just want to say thank you very much for all subscribers, everybody who watch my video, be it tonight or next week or tomorrow when you watch my video. I get a lot of comments, and people, some of the comments are hidden. And to Glenn, what is his name? Glenn?
And then he said I got time, tomato, sage, and scallion.
Oh, I have scallion too. Who said that?
Miss Lynn.
Miss Lynn. She have sage? I never planted sage.
Sage smells good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that sounds good. There's a gentleman from Panama. Oh, I found him today. His name is Glenn. And I think his name is Glenn. And he had sent me a message on my other channel and was telling me that I should put my peppers in big pots. in 5 gallon or more. A lot of them are in 5 gallon, but when they're small, I don't want to put them in the 5 gallon. Somehow, I put because it is a lot of soil, and I just do things gradually. So I put them in small pots, and then when the more they grow, I change them out of those pots because I don't have that much pots. I have a lot of too much plants. Anyway, he sent me a message and was telling me that, and I sent him a link to Claire's Culinary Adventures. So he found it and sent me a long message, and he's telling me about a group that he's a part of, and they post stuff. And then I got your message, but when you put a link in a message, YouTube will not allow it to show. Okay, that's why I didn't see it. So I just went to look at hidden comments today, because YouTube, if you have certain words in a comment, YouTube don't let it show. I have to go there and look, and I can't because the link is in it, but I have the link. So I just want you to know that I got it, and I will go to the group, and we'll exchange seeds. So I'm yes, Miss Lina, we'll exchange seeds, and you only look at the peppers. What I should have done, but I'll do it in the video. I'm gonna lay out one of each pepper and show you what I have, because until now in my head I can't think the different peppers. I know I have scorpion, ghost, in maybe two different colors. I have that other ugly one, the other one. We got the purple, we got the Scotch Bonnet, we got the banana pepper, and the maybe what's that, 8 or 9 different peppers, if not more. I have. So anyway, so that's it for today. I want to thank you for watching my channel. Try to do Sunday videos. Last week I wasn't feeling well. I try to do videos Sunday evening at about this time, and I still have a video I've been trying to edit all week, making, but Miss Eula said very good. She have seeds to Miss Eula, you have seeds to exchange. There's another comment, I think, or is it the same one? Yeah, if you have seeds to exchange, we'll exchange seeds. I really thank you for reaching out to me, and I'm happy when you reach out to me from my channel. I appreciate it, and I need more friends. I don't have hardly any friends in Georgia. When I somebody else says something. Yes. We start. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. What seed exchange? Claire's seed exchange. Claire's culinary. I don't know. We'll figure. We'll figure it out. I guess I'm gonna have to make some. But I already have lots of little envelopes and the little plastic bags and so on. So but the peppers are still. Some of them are drying. I have them in the greenhouse. Not all of them. I didn't command the pepper killing me when I cut them. So some of them I put outside to dry whole. So some of you might get a whole pepper in an envelope. Hopefully the posted. I don't have any stamps right now, so you guys might have to send me self-addressed stamped envelopes. And you get more pepper if you send me like a bigger thing. Anyway, for those of us who's exchanging seed, that is. So we'll start the seed exchange. Just send me a message. If you don't want to put it under the video. Which one? She said she have sage. And what else, Miss Lynn?
Sage and thyme, tomato, sage, and scallion. That's what she
Tomato. Any kind of tomato you have, I'll take it. I have thyme outside that I pick off of, when I buy thyme, I break it, and I have about 4 pots out there. We always keep one in the kitchen window. And I also, I have other seeds. But some of them, I can't remember right now, everything. Sometimes I'm sneezing in my bedroom because I carry the whole bag, bags and bags in a corner of seeds.
I can never memorize those.
And mostly pepper in those, but I've been bringing in more. So whatever I have, it doesn't matter. We don't have to. It does not have to be the same amount you give me. I give you. Whatever you have. Sage. I've never planted sage, so yes, I'll take that, and I'll just send you one of each pepper that I have. A little of each, a packet of each, and you'll send me whatever you have. I'll send you my address. All right. So we're saying good night for now. There's something. What time is it, Cindy?
8:14.
Oh, that thing start. I gotta go watch Patti LaBelle. She have a thing on Instagram tonight, and I don't want to go watch it. It's a sing-off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they're having a sing-off. It started at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go watch it. And thank you. Thank you very much for watching my
Successful
live
live.
today. Eh?
Successful live.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Always have to be looking to see where to